Hello my friends, welcome back. My name is Tutoring and we are still busy with this feature called the trials and subscriptions on both MVC and Web API frameworks, right? So we are done with part 4 where we looked at the new user account, and now we're gonna do part 5. I think this is gonna be the last one. So I don't think we need this one, but I think we are. Let's try to, we'll see. So this one's going to be activating trial for the new user. So please go and watch this video. It's very important. And this is, we looked at everything here where I'm still in debug mode. We had to go through a lot process in order to check what this feature is all about, trials and subscriptions. So now I've logged in with this newly created account. It comes from here, and then we went ahead and do the account verification and so forth. So now if you go to trials, right, and because remember in part 4 when we were at this method, let's go to the controller, we hit this breakpoint check trials. It led us to this method, this one, and in here we try to get all the trials, the current trials, no, all the trials of which the condition is give us only those whose flag is true for is active, and then it was 0, right? So now how I'm looking with this one, activating trial for the new user, is that I'm going to activate, as you can see, when you click trial, it's gonna check, oh, if this is your very first time on the platform, so my platform gives you gives you an hour free trial, right? But you can only use this once. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of this feature, right? It says, well, we're giving you a free trial to get started as a courtesy of joining the family, right? All you need to do to get started is by clicking on the button below to activate your 1 hour free trial. But please note, you can only use this 1 hour free trial once. That's the whole point. You can't keep on redoing it. But this is what it does. After activating it, it's gonna start the time, right? So this is where now the example comes in. This one, to say Jacob trial is gonna be activated. Let's see. Now it's 9:20. Let's do 9:29. So I be activated 9:29. We're expecting this to last at 10:29. We'll see that, right? So this is an example, so let's forget about this one, right? So we're about to do that in a minute. So what I'm trying to show you, it was a problem that yes, we want the users to use the trials, but the system of managing the timing of the trial, it's a tricky one. You need something so powerful that won't make mistakes, that if you're not there to observe and monitor those trials status and their timings, you need a powerful system to do that for you. Remember, yeah, it's 9:29 now, so let's go and click the button. You just need to click this button. I click, it says please wait while we activate your trial. And by the way, this is the very first time I'm doing this, because you need a brand new account to activate a trial on that account. So let's see if it's gonna be success. And there we go. Check this, check this, check this. It says succeeded. You have activated trial until when? The 18th of October 2023 at 10:29 15 seconds AM. Exactly what we said, right? Because it's even telling you up until when. It says trial confirmation. Congratulations to your trial. You currently have good news, right? And then now your free trial is now active and ready for use. And it says use LHT ZAR mobile app to continue. And please note that the app is currently on Google Play Store. You can download it. It's also on Apple Store for you to download. You first have to go through this process, right? So this is what we did to say it's going to end at 10:29. Now let's check something. If I go back and say trials, what's going to happen? You see, we even have the countdown. You see, it says what? Remember, this was not here. Now it says below is the information on your free trial. Status, it's active. And remember, we are checking based on what in Visual Studio, we are checking those whose status is active, right? And then it says it was activated today, obviously 9:29:15 seconds after 9:29, right? 56 seconds ago. And then this one is a countdown that I show you, 0 hours, 58 minutes, 29 seconds. If I refresh this page, you can refresh, you can click it, doesn't matter. You see, it says a minute ago. And by the way, I think I'm gonna make a video just for fun of it. We're gonna talk about this. How do you know that it's a minute ago, right? And then because it needs to be able to check how long ago, because this is very powerful. And this, I'll make a separate video on how do you get a beautiful algorithm to deal with this, and also how do we do this guy. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna log out and I'm gonna come back in. I just wanna refresh. You see now it says 2 minutes ago. So let me log out. So we know the trial is active. And let me log in again. And I want you to pay attention. What is the email address? Copy. There we go. Here's a password. Like I said, it doesn't matter if the email is correct, the password is correct. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So it's gonna go to the Visual Studio and to do that. Let's quickly check that. Quickly. There we go. So the model state is valid. Yes. We're gonna skip that one. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. And we're gonna go to Web API project. Now we are inside the Web API. We're gonna go and check the trials. And now we're gonna do exactly that. So I'm gonna set a breakpoint here again. So here we're gonna check. You see, count this the local value. Come on, it should be null. It's fine. So now we're gonna check. We should only see one item. Come on. Why is it not showing me? There we go. You see the count, it's 1. Why? But there we go. So the count, it's 1. So let's see. As you can see, it was created 18 minutes on the 18th of October, 9:29:15, right? And it's true, and it's gonna end at 10:29, right? There we go. So check what it does. So we're gonna go, because we did find one, we're gonna get the current. Just want to skip that one. So what we have here, we have our current date and our current hour and our current minute, which is 32 a minute ago, right? So now we're gonna loop for each one of these. So here we're gonna check, is the current date greater than that date? And if it's greater, right, which is, let's say for example, here it's 19 and here it's 18, this will be true. And also if 19 it's not 18, only it will get inside. I hope it makes sense, but it's gonna skip it because it's not true. So this one's gonna check, okay, is this one the hour? What is the hour? The hour, it's 9. So hour, is it greater than 10? Come on, why is the intelligence not working? You see the hour is what? 10, but I want this one. There we go. The hour is 10 and the hour this side it's 9, so it's not greater obviously, so it's gonna skip that one. And now we have to check, but okay, if it's not greater, but are they the same? It's 9 the same as, come on, 10? No, they are not, because if it was 10 and this was 10, it was going to get inside and further check for a minute, which is 32. It needs to be able to match in order to revoke the status from true to false and save that in the database, and that person will no longer have access to it. Does it make sense? That's how powerful this feature is. So you're going to check the subscriptions, and I'm just going to skip all of that. And now the user has logged in again. And let me do this. And now if I go to trial, the trial still continues. You see 5 minutes ago, there we go. So this is a powerful feature that I came up with. I think I'm gonna make you one more video, and this one is gonna be classy, right? Before I close, let me stop this. The next one is gonna be, I don't have to wait for the users to do login, logout, register. No, I don't have to do that, but I can use the cloud to do that. And this is where this project comes in. I never spoke about this project. This one, Azure Functions. You're gonna learn about this project. I'll even get into my Azure portal. It's the cloud environment. Listen, I can teach you all of this for 25 Rand per session. That session is a full hour, any day from Monday to Friday on Microsoft Teams. You tell me the time, I'll respond with the appropriate schedule. Sounds good? Thank you.